What's going on, my friends? Jamie Gaiman here, coming to you live and direct from my home office here in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And in today's video, what I'm going to cover with you is a review of MLM Recruit On Demand and the top 3 reasons that most network marketers fail at their business. We're going to talk about how MLM Recruit On Demand helps to address each of those 3. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive right in. If you're watching this video, more than likely you're someone who is experienced in the network marketing industry, but you maybe haven't achieved the type of success that you're looking for, or if you have achieved success, you're a little bit tired of the grind of the old school traditional ways of building network marketing. If that's you, you've come to the right place. See, for me, here's a little bit of my background. I've been through the grind in network marketing with most companies, and let me know if you can relate to this. You've been taught to contact all your friends and family, to make a big list of everyone you know and keep going through that until you achieve your goals and dreams. And my question for you is, how's that working out for you? Or maybe you were taught to use what's known as the 3-foot rule, and just contact anyone who comes within 3 feet of you and have a conversation with them about your business. I'm not saying that these methods don't work, but for the majority of people in our industry, they're not as effective as they could be. Or you've been taught to go out and actually buy leads, business opportunity leads, and go through and call those. And just quite honestly, from my experience, again, I'm not saying that they're not effective. I just don't know a ton of people who have had experience or have had success with that type of experience. And so what I've seen is really that there's 3 main reasons that most network marketers fail. Number 1, it's from a lack of consistent, qualified leads coming in. And when I say leads, not just any leads, but leads that are a match for the type of opportunity that you have. For example, if you were in a health and wellness company and you were looking to build up a huge customer base, yes, it would make sense to look for customers who had an interest in health and wellness. But what's an even more qualified set of people is people who have actually bought health supplements before, if you're selling a health supplement, or workout programs, if you're selling workout programs or other equipment. But you get what I'm saying, is people who have shown the ability to come out of their pocket and spend money on a product that's similar to yours. So those are the type of leads that you want. Number 2 is that lack of cash flow. Most people get started, and the great thing about network marketing and MLM is that you can get started on a shoestring budget. But because people are starting their businesses on a shoestring budget, many times they're spending money that they don't necessarily have. In a sense, they're robbing Peter to pay Paul in order to get signed up, and so they have to make that money back quickly. So there's a lot of pressure on them to generate cash flow up front, but many MLM companies don't pay on a daily or weekly basis. More likely than not, they pay on a monthly basis, and it takes time and effort and energy to get up to making money. So by the time that those people are making their first check, they may already be in default on a bill. They may be late on their mortgage or their rent payment or anything. So that's the second challenge that they run into. And the third is just a lack of training at all in how to network and market their business. We're one of the only industries where we don't teach people how to network or market, which are the 2 staples of our industry. And so you have people running around like chickens with their head cut off, not really sure how to build their business. So let's talk about how MLM Recruit On Demand meets the needs of those 3 problems. Number 1, let's talk about the lack of leads. Now, when you sign up with MLM Leads On Demand, one of the things that attracted me to this system is that, number 1, for registering with MLM Recruit On Demand, they're going to give you 100 leads as a part of your sign up. Now, these are leads that are very highly targeted. In fact, They're leads of people who have shown the ability or have shown that they were in network marketing before. Either they're previous network marketers, they may be current network marketers but not active in their business. But those leads are highly targeted. They're people who have spent money in the network marketing industry previously. And so you're getting a highly targeted set of leads for that. In fact, let's take a look here. As you can see, I just signed up with MLM Recruit On Demand within the past few hours, and they're going to be delivering 300 leads to me. Well, they've already delivered 8 of those leads just within the last couple of hours. So I'm already getting leads from this business. Now, I'm not going to show you those leads because obviously it has their contact information, and I don't want to put that out in a video that's going to be going out on YouTube and several other places. But what I'm seeing so far from my experience with Ryan Gunness and MLM Recruit On Demand is that they deliver on what it is that they say they're going to deliver on. And so now I'll have the ability to go contact these leads, check their interest in my opportunity or check their interest in MLM Recruit On Demand. Now, while we're on that subject, let's talk about the second problem that a lot of network marketers face, and that's a lack of cash flow. Now, with MLM Recruit On Demand, there are actually 2 different programs that pay you in their affiliate program. Now, number 1, if someone signs up for the basic plan, which is a $15 one-time fee, you make 100% of the commission on that, and this commission is paid directly and instantly to your PayPal account when a new member joins your using your link. Now, these are the benefits that someone at that first level, which is called P1 or MLM Rod Basic, get. Number 1, they get those 100 MLM leads. They get access to a contact manager where it's a CRM where the lead information goes in and you can keep track of notes of the conversations that you're having with people. You're going to get access to training. They're going to get access to scripts for telephone and even a Facebook script as well. They're going to get access to an autoresponder that, as someone opts into the list, will send out emails to that person automatically. They're going to get a personal lead capture page and several other capture pages where you can capture those leads in the page and it'll take them through the funnel to them either signing up for your opportunity or for MLM Recruit On Demand, or hopefully both. You're going to get a personal sales page that does the selling for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So while you're sleeping, you put your marketing out there into the marketplace, and that website is working for you while you rest. Okay? And then unlimited access to our Activity for Leads program. Now, this is powerful because essentially what this means is that as long as you're tracking your notes for the leads that you get entered into the system, MLM Recruit On Demand is going to continue to give you more leads once you run through your process with your old leads. So with your first 100 leads, as you go through, as long as you're documenting your conversations, once you're through with those 100 leads, MLM Recruit On Demand will give you another 100 leads for free for the rest of the time that you're a part of this program, right? So this is super powerful because not only are they giving you free leads, but then when you add that into whatever lead generating activities you're doing yourself, you can see how your leads can start to stack up and stack up and stack up. And as you bring new people on your team and you introduce them to MLM Recruit On Demand, and now they're getting their 100 leads to start, and then they're tracking their activity in the contact manager, and then they're getting new leads, you can see how you can start to really generate some strong momentum in your business, what you've been trying to do for the amount of time that you've been in network marketing. But let's go to our second part, which is P2 or MLM Rod Pro. This again, it's a $125 one-time fee. Anytime that someone signs up using your link for P2, you make $100 of that commission. and that $100 is paid directly and instantly to you in your PayPal account. So you have the opportunity, if someone were to sign up for both of these programs at the same time, to make $140 commission just for one sign up without someone joining your business. Now, what you have the ability to do is to take some of those funds that you made from that and build them into your marketing budget, and build them into paying your auto ship for your company, build them into doing things that are going to build your network marketing business faster. Okay. Now, as a P2 member, you get an additional 200 leads to your account. So when I showed you in my account that I have 292 leads pending, that's because I've signed up for both the P1 and the P2 programs. Now, let's move on to number 3. And this is perhaps one of the problems that hangs a lot of people up in the business, but it's a lack of training. Now, here in the back office of MLM Recruit On Demand, not only do they have a training vault that provides you with different training on different topics about getting started with MLM Recruit On Demand and some of the other programs that MLM Recruit On Demand offers, but they also offer, which is super powerful, different scripts that you can use. As you can see here, there's a Facebook copy and paste chat script for people who want to use Facebook to generate their own leads with their business, for learning how to create videos for recruiting for their network marketing business, banners for advertising your MLM Recruit On Demand link. So there's a lot of information in here. But again, I go back to this. When I look at partnering with a system, my biggest thing is, are they going to do what they say that they're going to do? And for me, the proof is in the pudding here. And actually, I've gotten, in the time, just a short time that we're shooting this video, I've gotten 3 more leads. So I've got a total of 11 leads in about maybe 3 or 4 hours. I think I signed up for this maybe around 8 o'clock. So you have to ask yourself, in the last 4 hours, I've generated an average of about 3 leads an hour. How many leads have you been able to generate in that same period of time? So I hope that this answers your questions about MLM Recruit On Demand. Here's what you need to do to get started. If this is something that makes sense to you and you decided that you are ready to generate leads on demand and you're ready to build your business and get your business into momentum, here's what you need to do. Below this video is a link. If you click that link, it'll take you to a page with a video that explains exactly what you get when you sign up for MLM Recruit On Demand. Once you go through that video, there'll be a button for you to go ahead and sign up for that. Once you do, there's also an email address, which is my email address. Once you go ahead and sign up, shoot me a quick email. Let me know that you've signed up for MLM Recruit On Demand. And in addition to the training that you'll receive in the back office here, I'm also going to personally work with you and show you how I'm able to generate leads on my own on YouTube for everybody's favorite price, which is free. So go ahead, click the link below, get started with MLM Recruit On Demand, send me that email, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Make it a great day.